Being a well-known professional athlete has evolved into a lifestyle rather than a sport. These athletes make a lot of money and know how to spend it on anything from supercars to luxury yachts to houses and private jets. These sports stars are living the high life, eager to witness how these wealthy millionaires spend their hard-earned money. Let's get this party started. Cristiano Ronaldo has been the football limelight for almost a decade. He has had his ups and downs while in the football industry. He grew from playing for small football clubs to now playing at one of the biggest football clubs. Cristiano Ronaldo has a net worth of over $450 million and is the world's second most paid athlete. What do you buy with nearly $500 million if you're a Portuguese superstar? The 35-year-old Portuguese footballer has a special spot for automobiles and has amassed a collection of supercars in his garage. He is more valuable than most people's homes. Ronaldo has a Maserati Ferrari, a $300,000 Lamborghini Aventador, a $350,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a Bugatti Veyron. He also enjoys high-end real estate, choosing between a $6.2 million home in La Finca, Madrid, and his $18.5 million apartment in Trump Tower in Manhattan. Ronaldo keeps cool both on and off the field thanks to a $50,000 cryo chamber installed in his home out in about. Cristiano was spotted wearing the most expensive watch Rolex has ever made while attending a conference in Dubai. The one-of-a-kind timepiece is worth an insane $500,000. But what's the most insane thing Ronaldo has spent money on? How about a $30,000 wax statue of himself that he keeps at home and pays a hairstylist to visit the original? Let's now look at these other big players and how they get to live their millionaire lives. Pierre. Living a lavish and extravagant lifestyle is an understatement for Arsenal superstar Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Dr. Emmerich Aubameyang has attracted as much attention for his expensive cars and other extravagant purchases as he has for his unquestionably impressive playing skills. With a slew of other luxury cars, it appears he's got a taste for the high life in his own private jet as well. His famous Lamborghini, known as the Batmobile, features completely custom interiors, ultra-shiny metallic pink finish, and his signature with a lightning bolt on the bonnet. Floyd Mayweather. With over $285 million under his belt, it's easy to see why Floyd Mayweather has no problem spending big on jets, cars, and clothes in casinos. Mayweather loves to flaunt his flashy purchases on social media, especially to his 24 million Instagram followers, who are notorious for his exorbitant spending sprees and reckless financial behavior. According to reports, Mayweather spends up to $7 to $5 million per year. In a single strange Instagram post, Mayweather claims that when he takes a 30-day vacation, he brings 30 different watches with him. He then opens 2 silver briefcases and displays 30 diamond-encrusted watches to the camera. But if that wasn't enough, Mayweather then unveils the most extravagant watch we've ever seen, which costs $18 million. He ends with his slogan "Money May all the way money may," and puts $50,000 in cold hard cash on the bed, just to remind us how impoverished the rest of us are. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is a multi-millionaire both on and off the field. Messi is one of the highest-paid athletes in the world, with a net worth of $400 million. With that kind of luck, he bought a Ferrari F430 Spider, a Maserati Gran Turismo Mixtradale, and an Audi R8 Spider NES with his money. He is also said to have purchased the world's most expensive car, a 1957 Ferrari 335. Messi's complete automobile collection is tough to count because he's continuously adding to the garage, and cars aren't the only thing he likes to splurge on. It has a beautiful view of the Ket Island Mountains and is close to a beach. The modern look of the mansion, as well as the panoramic windows, make it a valuable piece of real estate. Of course, there is a football pitch on the grounds in case you feel like practicing. Furthermore, Messi is a very private individual who is rarely in the headlines for reasons other than sports. Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor has a humble upbringing, but that's all in the past now that the mysterious Irish boxer is worth more than $99 million. 22 wins and 4 losses in the UFC ring is astounding, but it's even more so when you consider your position in 3 separate weight classes and 1 title in each of them. Despite the fact that he hasn't fought in the UFC since 2016, he continues to make money from sponsorship and ambassador partnerships. The brash Irishman owns a fleet of luxury cars, including 3 limited edition Lamborghinis, a special Rolls-Royce Ghost worth more than $300,000, a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe for $500,000, a BMW and various Range Rovers, but that's not all. McGregor, who is known for his outspokenness, spends thousands of dollars on three-piece designer suits that he wears before and after every bout. And by the luck of the Irish, he also has not one, but two private aircraft, just in case one gets washed. Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton has said in his own words that he was born to race, and his career thus far demonstrates that he was. The incredibly talented Formula One driver has 6 world championships under his belt, second only to Michael Schumacher's 7, with an annual salary of $54 million and an estimated net worth of around $285 million. Hamilton revels in the glamour, glam, and privileges that come with his playboy lifestyle. You'd think that with racing as his day job, Lewis would be bored with cars, but the reverse is true. Hamilton is the happy owner of a Pagani Zonda 760LH, an unique one-of-a-kind supercar named after Lewis Hamilton and the number 760 in reference to the mind-boggling amount of horsepower. This supercar performs admirably. Hamilton was also one of the few people in the world to own a Ferrari LaFerrari Apida for a time. He also owned a $20 million bright red Bombard, a 605 private jet, which he sold after deciding to live a greener lifestyle. Hamilton, like any other wealthy celebrity, owns multi-million-dollar mansions in London, New York City, Grenada, and Monaco. Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. isn't the kind to wear a fine watch to dinner or as part of a work outfit. He bought a watch for $2 million and then wore it on the football field. We suppose when you're 26 and making millions, you can afford everything from your hands to your feet. OBJ, like any other athlete, solely wears bespoke cleats. He has a variety of exotic vehicles, including this special orange Rolls-Royce that he uses to promote Cleveland. Taking care of oneself is costly. Just ask the great wide receiver, who reportedly spends over $300,000 on body maintenance, including massages, physiotherapy, cryotherapy, and chiropractic care during the off-season. OBJ makes sure he stays in peak shape so he can compete for the title of best pass catcher in the game. Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. is not just a goal scorer on the field, but he also has a stellar personal life. Peel has been compared to the Brazilian wonderkid, and others feel he is even better than Lionel Messi. This, however, is questionable. If you believe Neymar is humble and content with basic pleasures, he is currently one of the best-paid footballers in the world. Mr. enjoys the finer things in life, which usually come with a price tag to match. In fact, we call our specialty crazy single splurge. When it comes to prowling the streets, he also casually spends $235,000 on Google Maina watches in a single purchasing session. Nena offers a few high-end vehicles to pick from, including an Audi RS7, a Maserati MC12, and a Porsche Panamera, to name a few. And because you're not as original as yada yada, Neymar has his own private jet, worth $8 million, which he can use when he gets tired of the highways or the open seas. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of our videos in the future. Remember to comment and share the video. And leave your comments down below in the comment section. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I will see you in the next video.